Hey guys, this is Tim with Tim Stout Associates, True North Real Estate Advisors, your trusted real estate expert for Coweta and Fayette counties. Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of questions about real estate investing because that's something I'm very passionate in. And I've really dove into real estate investing because no matter what kind of property you're buying, it's an actual investment, even if you live in it. So I'm going to go over, there's multiple ways to invest in real estate. You have Airbnbs, short-term rentals, long-term rentals, you can fix and flip, you can burr, a lot of different ways. My favorite strategy is to buy and hold, and I'm going to go over my 3 reasons why I think buying and holding is the best strategy for long-term wealth. Number 1, cash flow. Cash flow is a big reason to invest into real estate buying and holding. Cash flow will allow you to be able to retire. You can replace your current income with cash flow. Cash flow is the total amount of rent minus expenses, mortgage, insurance, taxes, and what's left is considered cash flow. So if I have a rental property producing $1,500 a month in rent, and I have $1,000, and that covers the rent, the insurance, and taxes, and anything else that can go wrong, that leaves me $500 cash flow. So I make $500 a month, $6,000 a year on one real estate property. That's the cash flow. Cash flow is what's going to replace your income to allow you to retire. That is one major reason to invest in long-term buying, hold real estate. Number 2 is debt pay down and leverage. Debt pay down, real estate's one of the only investments that I know of that I can actually buy property and somebody else pay the debt for me. And leverage, I'm able to, if I buy $100,000 in stock, it costs me $100,000. If I buy $100,000 in real estate, it costs me $20,000 because I need to put 20% down in most cases. So I put $20,000 down, the bank will loan me $80,000, and then the renter, through the cash flow, through the debt pay down, pays off my debt. So over the length of time, they've paid my debt and paid me back for my investment. This is what's called leverage. When I can leverage the bank for their money and I can have the tenant pay off my debt through their rents, and I get to keep what's extra for cash flow, and what their debt or their payment goes toward the debt pay down, and I can use the leverage. The number 3, the big reason to invest, buy, and hold real estate. The reason that you're going to be able to be really wealthy through real estate investing is appreciation. There's 2 types of appreciation. There is one, it's a natural appreciation, which what happens to everybody's property. Especially right now, it's 2021, the last 3 or 4 years have been crazy appreciating in double digits, which means your property improves. On average, your property will appreciate 3 to 5%, and that's counting the down years, and that's counting the peak years. So on average, 3 to 5%. So if you've got a $200,000 house, there's a good chance next year it's going to be worth anywhere between $206,000 to $210,000. That is natural appreciation. This is what happens naturally with the real estate market. You know, goes up and down naturally. The next one is forced appreciation. Forced appreciation is what you do to the property to increase the value of it. Like fix and flip. I come into a property that's worth $100,000. I go in, I put in $20,000 and I do the kitchen, the floors, the paint, and everything that needs to be done. And now it's worth $150,000. So I've been able to increase my equity because I have forced increase the appreciation. So forced appreciation is great. It's something I can control. If I'm doing multifamily or commercial, I can go in and I can improve the property. I can raise the rents, which now raise my cap rate, which allowed me to have forced appreciation. So the 3 big reasons to invest in long-term real estate: cash flow, that's the amount of money you make over top of your mortgage, taxes, and insurance. Debt, somebody else pays down your debt, and I can use leverage. That's using the bank's money to leverage my purchasing power for my real estate. And then appreciation. Appreciation is where you get wealthy. If it's through natural appreciation, if it's through forced appreciation. If you hold a property long enough, $100,000 property, and you hold it for 10 years, there's a really good chance that you have gained $30,000 to $50,000 in equity, and that's not counting what you made on your cash flow, and that's not counting somebody else paying your debt. Guys, if you're interested in real estate investing, click the link. Been probably the first part of the comments. You can click the link to an investing group that I run on Facebook. It's got a lot of great information. We pass for some good deals in there, so it's a great place. It's a great idea to have. And remember your 3 reasons to buy and hold long term. Remember, who you work with matters. Have a great day.